Hi everybody and big welcome to cEDH gameplay. Today with us we have Snuske all the way from Denmark joining us.
Yeah, I'm bringing Winota again. There was one negative comment on my gameplay, which was mostly there to mess with a shiny. But today we're doing it proper. We're looking for a starting hand that does something.
Contains red mana and white.
And might contain red mana too. That's the goal. That's my only goal for today. If I get a red source, one step closer.
If you don't get a white source, you're fine?
Yeah, I got that last time. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
that
true.
results,
yeah. And then the third time he comes back, everything will be great.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm actually playing Sisay. Big reason someone sent me this beautiful picture. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know who sent this. It just appeared in my mailbox, so like it was a sign. Time to do Sisay. This is a basic combo lock build, trying to stax out my opponents and create waste where I win, where my opponents can't play magic, basically.
I'm playing Korvold today. Tries to win with Dockside Extortionist, Twin Flame, Dual Caster Mage, bunch of Saw in Half is a new one. Just doing shenanigans with sacking stuff and drawing cards, all the fun things.
And I'm trying out the new commander Unctus. It's a commander who cares about your other creatures tapping. So I run a bunch of stuff that taps for different effects, mostly to just untap, because most permanents can't actually untap themselves, except for one exception, which is the 2-mana one. I can't remember the name. But yeah, it basically focuses on just playing mana and then hopefully drawing into the tap pieces, because you can't actually tutor for them in mono blue.
Wait, this is
You have
like
a lot of them, so it should be
creating
fine.
a lot of different 2-card combos, right? Because you tap a creature
Yeah.
to untap a creature to basically draw and discard your entire deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, honestly, are you playing this mostly because the commander's kind of sounds like Pontus?
I did not even notice that fact, no.
Wait, regardless, with that, let's take a look at some opening hands.
Okay, well, we're going first, so Gemstone Caverns kind of sucks. We have Ancient Tomb, but we can power out turn 3 Adnos. Yeah, why not? We're doing turn 3 Adnos. Oh, no, that's not going to work because we need double black. Okay, never mind, we're shipping this. This is okay, but we can do better. This is okay. Yeah, let's keep this. Alright, so we're keeping 6. We will put back... Alright, we're keeping this.
I have to say I really like this background, but this opening hand is terrible, so we're gonna mulligan. Turn 1 fish, but then nothing else, basically. I mean, we're stuck with blue mana and nothing here. We're going up against, like, Winota is a creature deck, Pontus is somewhat of a creature deck, Korvold is not. Bird in turn order. I think I'm actually gonna be... Like, this is a risk. I'm not willing to take that risk, we're not gonna mulligan to 6. I like this hand. We have Carpet turn 1, Possibility Storm later. Pontus is mono blue. That's great. We're gonna bottom Dovian's Veto, I think. And that's it. Yeah, this is fine. Feels like it should get somewhere.
First 7. This is a bit too slow. We have a 1-mana ramp, but it's as long as we have a creature, and we have a creature turn 2. But we can't cast a rock turn 2, so it's really slow. It's not the worst hand I've seen, but yeah, it's just a bit too slow. Similar problem. We can't get to the Windfall or the Grim Monolith from here. So yeah, this hand doesn't really do it. This though, here we go. This is a really good hand. Sadly, we're going last. Can't guarantee that I want to wheel when it comes to my turn, but this is still just play my whole hand and then wheel. That's just too good. So I will keep this hand, and hopefully I don't give Jordan a win by wheeling turn 1. But it's a risk, and it's a risk I'm willing to make, because yeah, the rest of this hand is just gas. So with that, let's go through game.
Alrighty, let's play magic cards. Draw a card. We will play this Gemstone Mine. It will come in with, 3 luck counters? Mining counters. Okay, we'll remove a mining counter to play a Bird's Paradise. We now have 2 mining counters left. With that, I will pass the turn.
Play this plateau. Cast an Ornithopter. I have a red and a white source, and I'm going to cast this Jewel Lotus.
This is actually a really good opener hand, Snuske. I'm proud of you.
I know. Let's cast a Winota.
Where's the Mind Rig trap when you need it?
I know, right? I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap and draw a card. I'm gonna play this IU, tap it for green, and cast a Carpet of Flowers. Make me proud, Pontus, and I pass the turn.
I'm sorry, I won't. Go to my turn. That's a very nice top deck. Land for turn will be a City of Traitors.
I'm so disappointed about this. That's the wrong land.
I'll tap it for 2, use one of them to cast a Sol Ring. I will then cast a Mox Diamond, pitching an island.
Don't pitch an island.
I will then cast a Jeweled Lotus. Very good top deck. Have 1 colorless floating still for this Time Twister. Time Twister resolves. Sadly, I don't have anything to use my 1 generic on, so I'll just crack the Jeweled Lotus for my commander. And then pass.
It's notable, very clever, to Time Twister first, and then crack Yule Lotus afterwards. Smart.
I'm a good player, sometimes.
Alrighty, I am going to shock in a Blood Crypt. We're going to tap 2 to dash in a Ragavan and go to combat. Mons, I'm going to attack you for 2.
I'm taking 2. 2. I'm flipping a Vamp Tutor.
Ooh, okay, it's fine. I'm going to tap Gemstone Caverns to cast a Vamp Tutor. I'm going to search for a mystery card.
Dockside Extortionist is not a mystery card.
Pontus, why the hell is your commander an artifact? Can we not?
I don't know.
Alrighty, I will pass my turn, sorry.
I'm gonna untap this, draw a card. I'm gonna move to combat. Swing Winota and the Ornithopter over at... I have a single Winota trigger, if that is okay. You top 6. Okay, this is interesting. I need to think. Okay, so we have some interesting choices here. We know that Jordan has likely gotten a Dockside on top, which none of this stuff stopped. The Mother of Runes lets us protect what we have going here, which isn't much. The Rick is just going to be more damage, and even more damage in the following turns, because we're likely going to play a Cliffside Rescuer this turn. There is a world where we're playing Sword to stop the Dockside from getting reanimated, but I don't think it's the Treasure Storm deck, so there's maybe not too much to worry about there. And if we're going for Sanctum Prelate, we have to think about what we're going for, because Jordan's in a good spot, so we would have to pick something that stops him from going off, but at the same time, we could be stopping potential interaction from Pontus and Mons. The safe bet is just Rick. I am going to put in a Rick, and this is also going at Jordan, and when it enters, we are going to pick... We're going to go for First Strike and Vigilance. Yeah, Jordan, if you wouldn't mind taking 7.
I would love to take 7, thank you.
You're welcome. Play this Spectator seating, because I have more than 2 opponents, and cast this Cliffside Rescuer. Mother of Runes type effect. You can sacrifice it, and target permanent I control gains protection from each of my opponents. It's also a 2/2 non-human, and then I would like to pass the turn if that resolves.
But I can't commit to play.
How much money are you making off your Carpet Flowers? You didn't announce that.
I love you. I love you. I'm gonna sacrifice this thing. I'm gonna find an Underground Sea. And both of these for a Daffy Voidwalker. Anti-graveyard stuff.
Oh, I love that. Thank you.
And then I wanna pass the turn here.
Go to my turn. Land for turn will be a Prismatic Vista. That'll trigger Seed of Traitors. I'll tap that, floating to colorless, and that will be sacrificed. I'll then fetch with the Prismatic Vista. Then I'll cast this Kelpie Guide. It has some text on it, but basically nothing. It's a 2/2 for 3, which has tap to untap target, untap another permanent you control. And it also has tap to tap target permanent, only if I control 8 or more lands. So, no text other than that. And then I'll pass my turn.
I will draw my mystery card. I'm going to tap 2 mana and cast a Dockside Extortionist. To everyone's surprise, I will make 5 treasures total. We're going to spend 5 treasures to cast our commander Korvold. Okay, yeah, we'll sacrifice Korvold first. I'll tap Gemstone Mine for a black, sacrificing it. Korvold will go up, and I'll draw another card. But I think we're going to start. We're going to exile Simian Spirit Guide for a red. We're going to cast a Soul Ring off that to play a birdie. Yep, we're going to play a Mox Opal, gaining a red. Play a Regiment, gaining another red. I'll sacrifice the treasure for a red to cast a Last Champ.
Do the blue decks just not have counter magic? What's going on? Excuses from the blue decks.
I just want to show... Okay, I'm going to showcase this in my hand. If I just had one island, Unctus, I could have done this. But no, can do.
That would have been great.
Go to our final turn. Alright, we're going to start by attacking Mons for 1. Or with Monkey.
I'll take 2, and I will exile a land, Artemisa.
We will make a treasure. Tap Mox Opal for a black. We will sacrifice our treasure for a green, drawing a card, making Korvold bigger. Assassin's Trophy, the Daffy Voidwalker.
Daffy Voidwalker is suffering from summoning sickness, can't activate to cast anything, so it's gonna die. And I'm gonna search for a land with my Assassin's Trophy here.
Blood Crypt for a black to cast Calling the Weak on my Dockside Extortionist. Add 4 black mana to our mana pool. We're going to spend 1 of those to cast Reanimate on our Dockside Extortionist. So we make 5 more treasures. Okay, so we're going to tap Soul Ring and sacrifice 4 treasures. So we'll get 4 draw triggers. We'll cast Bolus Civil. We'll pay 2 life to cast Fellwar Stone. We're going to play this Luxury Suite off the top. We'll play Wishclaw Talisman off the top. To activate Wishclaw Talisman, I will give it to Mons.
I have a Wishclaw.
I will get a Ruthless Necromancer off the Wishclaw Talisman. We will tap our Fellwar Stone for a black and use our Birdie mana. And I'll use 3 of my Birdie mana to cast the Ruthless Necromancer. I will sacrifice Korvold to make 8 treasures. I will use 2 treasures, cast out Blood Content, sacking Dockside, getting another Birdie mana. We'll get Script Processor. We'll use our Birdie mana to cast Script Prospector, getting another Birdie mana. And use a Birdie mana to use Technomancer's ability to bring back Dockside Extortionist, making 5 more treasures.
6 treasures. You gave me the Wishclaw Talisman, actually.
Oh yeah, now we make 6 treasures. Synergy. I will sacrifice Dockside Extortionist to Skirk Prospector, making it red, and then I'm going to use Ruthless Necromancer's ability to sacrifice 4 treasures, or spend 3 mana, and sacrificing an extra treasure to bring back Dockside, so we'll be netting 2 treasures every time. So now we will have infinite treasures and infinite mana. Then we will use Noxious Revival to put Diabolic Intent back on top of our graveyard, use Bolts and Citadel to cast it to get Mayhem Devil, and shoot everybody and murder and win the game.
Yeah, so sadly the Dalthy stopped me from actually drawing cards with the Treasure Cruise there, and I didn't actually have enough mana to save for the Moon Snatcher prototype, leaving me just there to die to Jordan. And he found the window, so good game.
If Pontus or the mono blue player just put a land into play with Archon of Emeria and saved the day.
We took a risk, played the Cliffside Rescuer instead of holding up a Swords to Plowshares. So here we are, and we also didn't pick Sanctum Prelate off of our Winota, which was also too risky, but I expected the blue decks to have interaction, so good job, Korvold.
Korvold, Junstone, go Burr. We did it.